Good morning students. Welcome back to ICT class. This is our video class number 41 and we are moving to end part of chapter 9 video editing with which software? Yes, OpenShot video editor software. So what all are the things which we have discussed in our previous class session? Do you remember the activities? Yes, we have discussed about
this activity 9.7 and 9.8. Activity 9.7 was how to add audio tracks or sound files to the OpenShot video editor software. So here there is no separate tracks for audio and video. So that in the similar way we can import the audio by clicking on import button and then just drag that audio file and add it to the timeline. Also we can separate the audio file from the video. For that, right click on that corresponding video and you can see the option called separate audio. From that separate audio option, select single clip option. Thereby we can separate the audios. Then next activity was activity 9.8, how to add titles. We can add titles to place it in front of that video. For that, from the main menus, click on title menu and from that title menu select the option called title, so that another pop-up window will appear. There you can see the place to give suitable headings. So give the title, subtitle, etc. And also we can change the font color, background color. We can choose the template options, etc. After that click on OK. Then simply drag that title and place it in the correct place. So this is previous activities.
And in today's session, we are going to discuss about another two activities which are
to learn about how to export the video into a particular file format, and also the learner will understand about how to change the file format using a new software called WinFF software.
So shall we start today's class? Let's start today's class with the remaining activities in chapter 9. One is exporting the project in OpenShot video editor and also how to convert this video into another video formats with another one small software, and also I'll summarize this chapter. Okay, so let's start today's class session.
Let's start today's class session with the remaining portions in 9th chapter, and 3 more activities are there to complete, which are simple activities are there. 3 of them are very easy to learn. First activity 9.9 in your textbook. Export a video file. After doing each and every activity in every software, we can export that particular activity into some file formats. In the similar way, here also in OpenShot video editor also we can export the created video into a file format. So what is the difference between save project and export video? Save project means once you save this project, you can open that project only in this OpenShot video editor. And while exporting means what? If you click on this export video option, we can view it as a video file or video format like MP4. We can view it as a video in some softwares like VLC, etc., Windows Media Player, etc. So I am going to export this created video. So click on export button. So that they will ask you to give the corresponding file name. I am going to give the file name as video 1. And here if you click on this browse option, you can save this corresponding video file into any folder. So I am going to save this file in students work class 9 folder. So click on choose button. If you click on this browse option, you can save this corresponding video in the folder. After that, here you can select the corresponding profile. Here we can select the corresponding size, target, then here profile, etc. Quality also. After that, click on export video button. It will take some time to export according to the size of that video. So here you can see the exporting time. So here our exporting is over, and digital videos can be stored in computer in different file formats, and different file formats, various file formats is given in your textbook page number 132, like OGV, MPG, then MP4, then AVI, etc. So lot of file formats are there for storing video file. So study that file formats from your textbook. So we can see now exported video I have stored in students work class 9 folder. Here you can see as a video file. So double click to open this video file. So it will get opened. See, like this we can view this video or this corresponding activity as a video file by exporting this video into different file formats. So this is activity 9.8 in your textbook. And after that, in page number 133, you can see one particular box, which is convert image file into video file. For example, here we have added some video files, isn't it? Here in this, by using this OpenShot video editor, we can convert image files into video files. In InShot, in your mobile phone, there are several apps to edit such videos. So you are adding so many images, isn't it? Like InShot, Viva Video, YouCut, Power Director, etc. You are adding some images and you will convert that images into video files. So likewise here also in OpenShot video editor also we can convert such image files into video files. So let's see how to do that activity. So I am selecting new project option, file, new project, and I am going to add some image files. So click on import file option, and from school resources standard 9 presentation, from images folder I am selecting some images and I am going to add these images into this workspace of OpenShot video editor. And after adding, here you can see in the workspace you can see the image files and how to add this files into this timeline track. Instead of dragging the image files, I am going to right click on this image file. So you can see what is the difference between dragging and right clicking on this image file in order to add it into the timeline track. So right click on first image, click on add to timeline option, so that you can see this window. In new window will get pop up. So here from this you can select the start time track, to which track to be added, then fade option. If you want to make fade to this image, you can select here. If you want to zoom this corresponding image, you can select here. And if you like to give transition, you can give from this place. Lot of transitions are available. I am going to give one particular transition and length of that transition and click on OK button. So that here you can see the corresponding transition with the image. And what happened if you drag this image? If you are dragging this image, you have to add the transition, fade and all other activities separately. That's why I am right clicking on this image. Right click on this image, add to timeline option, select this corresponding thing. I am selecting fade in option, transition I am selecting another transition and click on OK button. Change this transition and image file position by dragging this image. And while placing the transition, I have already mentioned that thing in my previous class. While placing transition, always keep the video or keep the image file above the transition. Okay. Then either you can do this method or just simply drag the transition, arrange its position. After that, drag the image file and place it in above the transition like this. You can see the corresponding preview like this. You can see the preview. Each and every images will appear according to the given transition. And next thing is, if you wish to give any music to this corresponding video file, you can add the music. You can import that music. You can add the music into this track. Here I have no any music, that's why I am not adding any music here. If you wish to add the music, just import that music and place it over here below the images, below that track 3 you can add the music. So according to that music you can view this corresponding image file. And after doing the activity, if you click on this export video button, this corresponding images will get converted into a video file. So in OpenShot editor we can perform not only the video files, but also we can convert the image files into videos. So this is that table given in page number 133, convert image files into video files. Next activity is activity 9.10, which is play the video. So that activity we have already done. After exporting the video, go to the corresponding folder. Here we have saved that video file in school students work folder class 9. So open that corresponding folder and we can play that corresponding video in a particular video player. Then next activity is last activity, which is converting the video file, or we can change the corresponding video format. So we have to use another software in order to change the video file format. What do you mean by changing the video file format? Which means that suppose here this video is in the format called MPEG, so that we can convert this video, we can change that file format into MP4 or AVI, etc. So we can change the corresponding video format into another file format. So we can use another software called WinFF software. For that, go to Applications, Sound and Video. Here you can see the corresponding software WinFF. This is the corresponding software for changing the video file format. Here you can see add file option. So click on this add file option and I want to change. Suppose I want to change this corresponding video file. Here you can see the extension as M4V. So I am going to change this corresponding video into another file format. So when you click on this add button, a pop-up window will appear. Select that video and click on open, so that here you can see the selected video file .mp4. And next, here in the output details, convert to. If you click over here, you can see the corresponding video file formats. So I am going to select the corresponding file format AVI. So convert to AVI. In the preset option, you can select the corresponding size or corresponding quality, full screen, widescreen, compatible, etc. So here convert to a file format, give a file format, or here you can see MPG4 file format. You can select any file format from the given drop down icons. So to this corresponding file format, our selected video file will get converted. After that, click on convert button. Click on convert button. So another message will appear, please select a preset. So from this preset option, select a preset. I am selecting 720p and click on convert button. So here you can see terminal where a video file will get converted to the corresponding file format. It will take a lot of time according to our video size. After that, we can see that corresponding video in this given file format. So this is another software. If you wish to change the video file format, you can use this corresponding software in order to change the file format. So here comes an end to ninth chapter OpenShot video editor, performing some editing operations to the video. We can convert both video files and also we can convert image into video file using this OpenShot video editor software. Here there is no separate track for video and audio. Here to this tracks we can add the audio or songs. Okay, we can add both audio files and video files to this given track. There is no separation for audio and video, and also we can convert images to corresponding videos. So this is chapter 9. Hope you all have understood about chapter 9, and now I am going to summarize chapter 9 so that you can memorize the activities that we have completed in this chapter. Let's summarize chapter 9. Here we have discussed about a new software called OpenShot video editor software in order to edit the videos, and the first activity was familiarizing the video editor software OpenShot and also to familiarize the tools, main important tools used in this software. For example, import button in order to import the files, export button in order to export it into some file format, eraser tool, marker tool, then playback head option, etc. Then next activity was importing files and adding it into the timeline track. For that you can see the import button. So click on the import file button. After that open the corresponding file and drag that corresponding file and add it into the tracks. There are several tracks, 4 main tracks are there. We can add tracks also. So drag and add it into the timeline. Next activity was compiling the video files. For that we can use 3 main options. One is playback head option in order to identify the part, and add marker tool for mark the part to be removed. After that, after marking the parts, click on eraser tool in order to cut the unwanted part. Next activity was transition and effects. Here drag the corresponding transition and place the video above the transition. While using transition and effects, just drag that corresponding transition and always keep that or place that video file above the transition. Then only this transition will work. So this is next activity. And after that we have learned about how to include audio file. So in the similar way, import the audio file and then add it into the timeline. Or if you wish to separate the audio from the given video, right click on that video file. There you can see separate option. From that click on single clip option. Thereby we can separate the corresponding audio from the video. Next is adding title. How to add title? Click on title menu. After that a window will pop up. There you can see the place to enter the title, subtitle, font color, background color, etc. So give the appropriate color and headings and click on OK. So that it will come in the workspace. From that workspace we can drag that corresponding title and we can add it into the suitable place. Next activity was exporting the video. Next 2 activities we have discussed in today's class session. Exporting the video. For that click on export button. Then they will ask you to enter a suitable file name and also to select a suitable folder. So select the corresponding folder and click on save button. Last and final activity in chapter 9 was changing file format. It is not done by OpenShot video editor. It is done by another software called WinF software. So open the software from applications, sound and video. So open the software. There you can see one plus button for adding the file. So add the file or add the video to be changed. And there you can see one output format. So to which format we wish to change this video. From this output format, select the appropriate file format and click on convert button. So this is chapter 9. Here comes an end to chapter 9. From next class onwards, we'll start a new chapter which is HTML or making a web page. How to create a web page. This OpenShot video editor chapter is such a simple chapter and the activities are also simple. You are very familiar with this such editing softwares. You are using some editing softwares in font. So in the similar way, the activities which we are doing with this software is also easy. The same way we can edit the videos using OpenShot video editor. So hope you all have understood about chapter 9.
So that's all for today. Hope you all have understood about chapter 9 video editing. It's a simple chapter. No difficult activities or no tough activities to complete in this chapter. So study well, take your notes, do your homework. Take care. Thank you and have a nice day.